Hello students, this is Ms. Ruth volunteering with the Oakland Public Schools one more time. And today we have to discuss another way to make notes last longer. Now before we already talked about the dot, and that meant that you could add half of the note value. But what if you wanted the note to last more than the amount of time that you have in the measure? Then you need a tie to hold a note past the bar line, and that's because you already used up all the available counts for that measure. So in this case, if I just link these two notes together, this tone will be worth 5 counts. 1, 2, 3 plus another 1, 2. And same thing here, 1, 2, 3 plus another 1, 2. So now when I play that, you will hear those notes lasting. We're starting on the third count over there. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, etc. Okay, so you can see that that was the only way we could make that note last long enough was to use the tie. Here's another example of a tie, and let me just play that one for you. Now this time we have 4 counts, and we're starting on the third count of some previous measure. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that one, okay? So that's an example of that. Now the dotted notes can be similar to ties. They just can't cross, the dotted notes can't cross over the bar line. So for example, this note could be a dotted quarter note and followed by an eighth note. Or we could just say, well, that dot is worth an eighth, so I'll tie those two together, and then I can get the same counts, and I can maybe see it a little bit easier. Okay, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay, so that is an example of that. And here is another thing, another example the same way. We have both. We have a dotted quarter note right there, which I changed to a quarter note tied to an eighth note, followed by this eighth note. And we have 2 ties in this piece. So 1, 2 for nothing, and I'm coming in on 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes on. All right, so there you have the ties, and also being similar to a dotted note. See you next time.